السلام عليكم. السلام
وعليكم السلام.
عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.
وعليكم السلام ورحمة الله وبركاته.
My question is, Sheikh, regarding so if a person who breaks an oath, he pays the he has to feed 10 people, right? And pay the fidya. I paid it before, and then I didn't pay it fully because I just searched up the like the average money it costs to pay a meal, and then I paid it then. But then I found out the fidya price is actually £50, so £5 per person. So but there was another time, Sheikh, which I paid I paid for an oath which I done, but that oath was when I was like a child, so I didn't have to pay that. Also, that money that I spent that time, I had the intention to pay for my oath. So can that money go to fill up the one which I broke my oath with?
First of all, the expiation of breaking an oath is to choose between one of three: either to free a slave, which is not applicable nowadays, or to feed or clothe 10 poor Muslims. And if a person is unable financially to do any of the previously mentioned three, he has to fast 3 days. Now, the hadith or the ayah specifically states on feeding, which means if you give £5 to a poor Muslim or £50 for 10 poor Muslims, that would not suffice and would not expiate your broken oath, because you have to actually feed them by buying them food and giving it to them. Giving them cash is not sufficient. If you authorize a charity organization on your behalf to buy food and feed these Muslims, that is also sufficient. So you state that this is £5 per person, buy food and feed the poor, and they committed to that, this is valid. What you have expiated in the past for an oath you thought you needed to expiate is gone. If you made oaths while you were a child and did not reach the age of puberty, this does not oblige you to expiate because you were not accountable at the time. So the money that you have given is gone for charity, but it cannot fill in the gap of nowadays broken oaths, and Allah knows best.